I'm Dan Fitzpatrick at StockMarketMentor.com. Every day we watch the same shows, CNBC, Fast Money, Mad Money, and we want to use those ideas to make some money, right? Well, good trading takes more than just pushing the buy button the next morning on the stocks you saw yesterday, okay? We don't want to do that. You got to get the right entries and really know what you're doing. So let's look at these three stocks I saw on TV, see if we can't make some money. We're going to start with Halliburton here. Now, the Department of Justice, imagine this, sued Halliburton and Baker Hughes. They don't like their merger deal for various reasons. I don't discuss the merits of the case because I'm not competent to do so. But I can discuss the merits of the chart, and I feel I am competent to do that. So let's go do that. Okay, look at this squiggly line here, man. This is the 200-day moving average. Resistance, not quite there. Not quite there, not quite there. But generally speaking, this is kind of defined resistance all the way down, including here, and now boom, we're right there at about 37 bucks. Now I can look at this and find all kinds of patterns. Ooh, look, it's a double bottom right here. Oh, it's a W pattern. All of those are valid patterns. I'm just looking at it this way. Let's clear this mess up and start again. I'm looking at it this way. I'm going really more short term. This has been trending sideways for a while now. This is a nice consolidation. If we see oil, forget about this merger for a second. Everybody else is. If oil starts trading higher, and it is, it's above 35, 36, 37, maybe it's up a little bit, we could see Halliburton break out above the 200-day moving average. If it does that, I think this is a stock you can buy. I hadn't planned on looking at the other side, but I will. Baker Hughes, this chart isn't as clear. So you see the big move today, almost 9%. But think about it. I have no edge there. You have no edge here. It's just still trading in a range, and guess what? Everybody kind of knows the same thing. So there's no edge. If you're trading a stock like this, you need to be buying it. You don't want to be selling it. But also assume, even though it might not come to pass, assume that the stock's going to stay in this range because this is where it has been for a while. Between the two of them, I'll take Halliburton any day. And that's doesn't even have anything to do with Dick Cheney. Okay, now let's look at Allergan. I mentioned this, I'm pretty sure I mentioned this in yesterday's 3 stocks video, and I noted that the time to be buying this stock was on a breakout above that intraday high of 238.94. Okay, so sure enough this morning, okay, that's 238.94. Right about there, right? Okay, so you get that first thing in the morning, and then the stock essentially stays up all day. I think, for a trade, you've probably got most of it, but this stock is still kind of reverting to the mean. The DOJ kind of caught everybody by surprise when they moved the goalposts, but it's probably not the last time that's going to happen. But look for a little bit more upside here. But I really kind of have a hard time believing that Allergan's just going to bounce right back and be back to its, to its old level here. So really just kind of treat this as a little bit of a gap filler, maybe 250, 255, something like that. But if you jumped on this idea yesterday that I presented, I would just suggest making sure you have a trailing stop. Okay. All right. Look, that's it for this video. Members of StockMarketMentor.com, I want you to get over there. I got a great strategy session on biotech stocks. A lot of things to do, a lot of stocks to look at. We're going to cut through that crap and get to the ones that matter. See you there.